Hey guys, it's Vanessa from Games and Me again. I wanted to give you some second impressions of Fallout 3. Now that I'm done with Fable 2 and the holidays and all that stuff, I'm ready to go back to Fallout 3 and give it another chance. I liked it to begin with, but I wanted to give it another go before I reviewed it fully so I could have a better opinion on it. And I got a lot farther into the game and I think have a much better opinion of it now. Well, I really do like the game so far. I still hold to my opinion that it is somewhat similar to Oblivion, just in general gameplay and the game engine, but plot-wise it's totally different, and one key way that it's different is this game is definitely not happy fun time. It's pretty grim, and most people in the wasteland just want to kill you. They don't want to reason with you or anything. They just want to kill you. I mean, it's a pretty desperate situation, with, wasteland after nuclear war. I mean, what can people look forward to? Although you do get some glimpses from certain characters, like glimpses of hope, I guess. Like in the first town you get to, Megaton, people are pretty optimistic. They want to rebuild society or whatever. And you get to see different people's opinions on the situation and what is the first thing people are going to do after nuclear war. Well, it seems like they rebuild their cities and then they set up shop and try to get money. So it's an interesting dynamic. Because this game is pretty grim and bleak, you kind of have to play for a while to get into it, and you have to take time to invest in the characters before you can truly enjoy the game. And now that I've played the game for a lot longer than, a couple hours, I'm getting more into it. This is not to say that the game is not fun, though. It's really rewarding to figure out how to beat beat the enemies, and improve your own character. It's a game very much about your character and yourself and improving yourself. And you can invest in the other characters and their quests, but I think you can get more satisfaction out of improving your character's stats and abilities. Sneaking around and killing those little mole rats. It's pretty fun. And another thing is, when I play video games, I usually play as the good guy and then go back and play as the bad guy. And right off the bat, after you leave the vault, you're presented with a very, very evil, demonic thing you can do. So I saved the game, I went back, and I tried these evil things, and it's actually very fun to be evil. And I suggest that if you're going to play it as both. You probably want to try the evil thing. You can do some pretty wicked but awesome things. It's good to give it a try. Also, the VAT system, I wasn't quite sure of what exactly that was going to contribute to the game at first, but now I see it's pretty useful in overcoming the awkwardness in shooting in consoles. Like, if you're not very good at aiming precisely with the controller, this can help you out. That's me. So, one big thing about this game is that people explode when you shoot them, and that's why it's a mature rated game. I mean, it's pretty gory and gruesome and absolutely ridiculous. I honestly hope that nobody thinks that this could possibly happen in real life, because it can't. So what I wanted to say about that was I don't really care one way or another about how violent it is, mainly because I've played it for so much and I've seen it so many times that I've gotten desensitized to it, and I think a lot of people are going to get desensitized. Like, at first, I mean, it's so ridiculous that you laugh about it, and then after a while, at least for me, I kind of stopped noticing it and don't even care anymore. So parents, interpret that however you wish, positive or negative. I would say overall, so far, this game is fun, but definitely not a casual game. and I would say expect to spend some time in the environment. Use your imagination to put yourself in that situation so that you can become more invested and more interested in what's going on. It's kind of like a horror game in the sense that you wouldn't want to actually be in that situation in real life, but since it's a game, it's pretty fun and it's challenging also. So I'm going to get to playing it a little bit more, hopefully finish the storyline. I've seen the ending, but I'd like to play it for myself to see if I get the same ending. And I'm going to hopefully review it in our next review club. So watch for that. It's at gamesand.me. Alright guys, see you later.